The market has been moving sideways and creating structure, and I believe probably we're going to have the structure created and the cycle will be completed in a lower or in a small movement. Then we'll see the market deep down. We're going to talk more about that shortly in the chart analysis now. Hi guys, my name is Ahmed Oladmeji Kazim and welcome to Crypto Bin 101. This is the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show episode 11, and this is where we trade it and we don't gamble it. On today's episode, we have a lot of things to talk about. We have so much news where you need to watch out and know what's going to happen to your investment, to your trading, and whatever you're doing in the market. If you've not subscribed to our channel, you have to do that right now because you can see the channel is doing numbers. We're having so much video for you guys. We're having subscribers increasing every day in, every day out. So if you've not subscribed, subscribe, like, share, and comment, and share with your friends. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you can get the video immediately we drop it. Without no further ado, let's show what's going on in the markets and we can move to the business of the day. Shiba Inu jumped 9% as token burn intensifies. Like I said, Shiba Inu has been making some kind of progress. You understand? Like they're just trying to push from a meme coin to become what am I gonna call it? A competitive altcoins. You understand? Shiba Inu jumped 9% and it closed up. It has a record of a weekly high, which I think that's good. But we're going to check that in the chart analysis later so you guys can know if you should bag your money on Shiba Inu or not. Another news making headline is Eminem and Snoop Dogg to perform Bored Apes track at MTV Music Award. As we all know, Snoop Dogg has been a very active personnel when it comes to NFTs, even when it comes to metaverse and all of that. And now the forthcoming MTV Music Award that's going to come out, I think, on Sunday, is set to Snoop Dogg and Eminem are going to perform, and I think they're going to perform in the metaverse in the LBD or something like that. I think that will be very interesting, and that's another big or eye-opener for some of you that want to get into the metaverse or the NFT space. Another news making headline is marketplaces volume. NFT marketplace volumes fell further in August. You know, like what I told you, there are a lot of cryptocurrency out there. Same thing with NFT project. We have a lot of them out there. So you need to be very careful when you're putting your money on any project because you don't know which one is a good project, you don't know which one is a bad project. And how do you know that? You need to do your own research, you need to check the roadmap, you need to know the people behind the project, the vision, the mission, or you subscribe to channel like this where we give you first class information and you get to know what's going on in the NFT space, crypto space, metaverse, and a whole lot of more. So the market fell further in August. It's been falling, but I think if you're the believer of NFT, this is the time to look into the space. Do your own research, no financial advice anyway. Do your own research, check what's going on, and probably you can have a project you believe in and just put your money on it. It might yield 10x, 100x in the future. Who knows? This is not financial advice anyway. Do your own research. We're going to tell you some NFT we believe that will be going well, that will be doing well in the market. We're going to make sure we're going to do a video like that for you guys very soon. So stick to this channel so you can get the best out of the NFT space as well. Another news making headline is Bitboy Crypto dropped defamation lawsuit against TATSE after backlash. I told you Bitboy is a joke because you're saying they said this about you, whatever. On this channel, we're trying to educate each other. And if there's anything among you and your colleagues, I think you guys just need to sort it out. I wish them all the best. Quickly, NFT and metaverse related cryptocurrency underperformers, floor prices sink. it's what we're still talking about, the NFT space. You understand that you need to do your own research and you need to know the project you're putting your money on. And as we all know, in trading or in market, price fluctuates up and down, but there are some projects that are not just good at all. So now NFT and metaverse related cryptocurrency have been falling for some times, and I think if you're a believer of it, this is the best time to grab some and put in your asset portfolio. Flow, Ape, AX are among token tracking double-digit losses over the past week. You understand? We have those NFT and metaverse token that are trading on the blockchain. You can check that out as well. Another news on the market today is market should prepare for persistent inflation and continued rate hikes. We've been talking about the inflation for the past days on this channel, trying to let you guys know that what are people going to look for to hedge their investment against inflation. And I believe today is going to be a big day for traders or for investors in the market, because there will be Fed Powell speech today. There will be I think opium symposium, something like that today as well, which are very important because that's what's going to determine or give an idea of if the economy is doing well or is doing a little bit better. So we need to watch out for the news, and we're still going to talk about that in our market watch shortly. Ruling to keep Tornado Cash developer in jail for 90 days sparks backlash. You know, we've been talking about the Tornado Cash code developer that has been arrested for releasing whatever on the internet as an open source, and a lot of traders are now saying no. There's nothing wrong with who designed the code, but the criminals, the people who are using it to commit crime, those are the people they need to look for, and they're protesting that they should release him, but he wasn't granted bail and yet he's yet to be released and said to be staying in jail for the next 90 days. So please, in crypto, there's a lot of noise, there's a lot of bubbles going on. You just need to know your niche, you need to know what you want in the market, and by you subscribing to a channel like this, you're going to be getting good information where you have a clear picture and you're not going to be making some silly mistake that's going to drain your investment or your money away. Also, let's check another news. Polygon founder launches 50 million early stage Web3 fund. We everybody knows what's happening in the Web3 world now, because that's the future. You understand? And now, Polygon founder has launched a whopping sum of $50 million. You understand? To support the Web3 companies or the Web3 project. I think that's a good news for the crypto space, and I wish you all the best. So let's check what's happening again. Reddit is airdropping free Polygon NFT avatar to its most hardcore users. If you're on Reddit, this is a good news for you. You can grab some airdrops. And what is airdrops? Airdrops are just free token or free kind of cryptocurrencies they give to the early people that believe in the project, just to hold and to keep for some times, and when it starts doing well, you can sell it, or you can still keep it, believing the market is going to appreciate more and more in the future. I think another news we have is Binance FTX among crypto players in hunt to buy Voyage digital asset as Coinbase backs out. You can check that out too. These are cryptocurrency exchanges where they're just bidding for Voyage digital asset. And now, according to the source, Coinbase backed out just now, and we will see what Binance and FTX are going to do about that. You can check that out. It's on the news as well. Market wrap, Bitcoin price barely budges as traders are with Powell speech. Like I told you, Powell speech is important. We've been talking about it since on Monday, and today it's going to happen today. Exactly what time is it going to happen? We're going to tell you shortly on this show, so you can prepare yourself or know what's going on in the macro economy. Let's quickly check one or two more headlines before we move to Market Watch and check the chart out to know what's going on in the market, if Bitcoin is doing well, if Bitcoin is not doing well, if we're going to bag our money on it, if we're going to stay away, or if we're going to sell and stuff like that. And this is big news. Samsung could launch a crypto platform next year, report says. I think that will be a good news and a good development to the crypto space if Samsung could join the league of people that believe in cryptocurrency. Like I used to tell you, I believe so much in cryptocurrency, and that's why I'm supporting it and I'm rooting for it, because I know crypto is the future. But you need to be careful because there's a lot of noise in the space right now, and when there's a lot of noise and there's no regulation going on, that could spark some scams, some misinformations, and a whole lot of more. So you need to be careful and subscribe to channel like this, where we bring the news to your ears, we analyze the chart, we show you the market watch, and a whole lot of more. If you've not done that, subscribe now, like, share, comment down in the comment section, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell, because this is Bitcoin and Breakfast Show. This is where we trade it and we don't gamble it. Let's check another news quickly before we move to Fed and other central banks say will embrace digital currency and use it, but what's really scaring them is crypto. Like I told you, crypto is the future, but now because they can see probably this is making so much waves, or what will I call it? They're trying to say they will use digital currency, like they can now come up with digital USD, digital ZAR, digital GBP, and a whole lot of that. And I believe cryptocurrency is still going to stay. The only people that are going to suffer these are the what's it called, the stablecoin companies, because if central banks say, okay, the essence of using stablecoin as cryptocurrency, we've provided it, now you guys can be using it, that could cause some kind of glitches or misunderstanding between the two. But time will tell. As time goes on, I know we're going to have clarity on that, and I believe crypto is still the future. So that's on that. Let's quickly check what's happening in the market watch. Let's check what's happening in the market right now, so we can know what's going on. Okay, wow, I think we are seeing a little bit volume in the market, not that much, but the market cap is now sitting on 1,037 billion. I think yesterday was 1,030 or something billion. So the market has appreciated about 7 billion. It's nothing, but at least it's the step to see if we're going to see more volumes coming to the market. The 24 hours trading in the total market has been 63 billion. BTC dominance is still sitting at 39.6%, almost 40%. Throughout this week, it's been the same thing. And like I told you, Bitcoin is still the king, and that's why I'm rooting for it so much. Now let's quickly check. Let's quickly check out the coin. We can see now Bitcoin has now dropped 5.8% in 7 days, 0.2% in 24 hours, 0.28% in 1 hour. ETH, Ethereum, has dropped 7.99%, that's almost 8% in the last 7 days, 0.07% in the last 24 hours, 0.45% in the last 1 hour. Let's check out Shiba Inu, because it's one of the altcoins we're going to check today. Shiba Inu has appreciated 2%, 2.19% to be precise, in the last 7 days. 4.3% in the last 24 hours, and is still, moving below 0.8% in the last 1 hour. That's what Shiba Inu is doing. Let's quickly check the coins that are now struggling to come up to top 100. Like yesterday, we know Yen Finance was there and some other coin. Yeah, Yen Finance is still sitting at 101. It has dropped 2.39% in the last 7 days, appreciated 0.54% in the last 24 hours, and struggling to balance in the last 1 hour with 0.59% drop. Ravecoin still sitting at 101. Oasis network has now climbed up to 103. Cardano was, I think, 102 yesterday, but it's now dropping. These coins are more are what are under top 100. Like I told you, we have thousands of cryptocurrency out there, but you need to know the one you're putting your money on. Just like we have so much company, so much stocks out there. It's not the stock you just put your money on. Sometimes you talk to your broker to give you the right stock or whatever that's going to appreciate. Same thing with cryptocurrency. You need to know the project or the coin, the currency, metaverse, NFT, whatever you need to put your money on. So with that being said, subscribe to this channel, like and share, turn on the notification bell so you can get the first class information as we dropping it to your view every day. So without no further ado, let's check what's going on in the fundamental world. As we all know, the big news is coming up today, and we need to prepare for that. Like I told you, throughout this week, it's been not too much difficult news, or not too much important news, sorry. And now today we're going to have the Jackson Hole Symposium, and we're going to have called PCE Price Index, and we're going to have the important news of the day, which is Fed Powell speaks. And that's what a lot of people are waiting for, and that's why the market has been moving sideways and creating structure. And I believe probably we're going to have the structure created and the cycle will be completed in a lower or in a small movement. Then we'll see the market deep down. We're going to talk more about that shortly in the chart analysis now. So that's that on the market watch. Let's now go to what's happening in the market right now. Right now we can see Bitcoin is still moving sideways when you look at it from the lower time frame, but creating the structure. Like I said, we have our first yellow, second yellow. I'm expecting market to have the third yellow, but since we created this small movement, we might see market breaking down below this point. Like I told you yesterday, if we fail to break 21,900, I believe the market might turn around, and if we break 21,300 down below, we might be seeing the market dipping down. But all of this is just the volatility we'll be seeing in the market today because of the Fed Powell speech that's going to come up. So you need to be careful. If you're in the market, I told you yesterday, you could take profit here or you take profit here, then you wait to buy when it's a little bit cheaper. And if it has not hit your profit, your stop loss, you can wait to market to hit your stop loss. But like I told you, you don't need to be in a rush. Wait for the market to break this point, then you have a clear picture that we're having a buy, and wait for the market to break this point, then you have a clear picture that we're having a sell. So I believe the news is going to play an important role today in the market. So we need to watch out and be careful while you're placing your trade today. Don't forget to use your risk reward, risk management, and don't use too much lot size. If you want to know much about that, go to Instacash, www.instacashfx.com, and over there you're going to apply for free training and a whole lot of more. You're going to get more knowledge about investing, trading, and lots more happening in the market. So with that being said, let's quickly check one more. Let's check ETH USD like we normally do. I told you yesterday that ETH USD is still a buy, and now it's still a buy. But now I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 structure has been completed kinda. So now if ETH should break below 1650, you can take a shot. You understand? And to know much about that, subscribe to the channel now. We'll be dropping video about that shortly, so you can have a clear picture about the charts, the market, and what's going to happen in the future or presently. So each trade is dropping now. We'll just wait for it to break 1650. If it breaks 1650, we might see market coming down to this point again, creating some rally and probably moving back or we deep down. That and more is what we're still going to bring to you. Yes, let's quickly now check Shiba Inu. Since Shiba Inu is making waves in the market, let's quickly check the charts so we can let you know if Shiba is safe to buy. Wow, Shiba is dropping drastically in a lower time frame. Like I said, when you have a market pushing up, don't be in a rush. Wait for the retest before you get in. So let's see if Shiba Inu fails to break 0.000125, then we can find our buy around this point. Then market shoot up. But if it breaks here, that means Shiba Inu is still going to fall more. So for now, Shiba Inu is dropping. Just wait for it to create either 1, 2, 3. I think maybe we have 4, then we have 5. If we break 0.000124, then we know that we're still going to see more of Shiba Inu falling. But if it fails to break that, I think we'll see Shiba Inu appreciating back. So let's quickly check what's happening or what's trending. But let's quickly check the fear and greed. You can see the fear and greed now is sitting on 27. You understand? Now it's no longer extremely fear, but it's now fear. So it's what I told you, when it's extremely fear, that's when you need to buy. When it's fear, you still need to buy, but make sure you use your risk reward. But when there's extremely greed, that's when you need to sell your asset. So that's and more. We're still going to be sharing more light to it on this channel. Stick around, subscribe, like, and share, and turn on the notification bell so you can get the first class information as we drop it. Let's check what's trending quickly before our time runs out. Elon Musk is trending. Cryptocurrency is trending. Let's see. Cryptocurrency is trending. Shiba Inu is trending. That Shiba Inu definitely, I expect it to be trending. Luna TATSE is trending, and you can check all that out. If you've not subscribed to our channel, please do, so you can get the latest information that we're dropping for you immediately. Okay, shout out to our sponsor Instacash FX for sponsoring the show. If you want to buy your cryptocurrency, you want to sell your cryptocurrency, you can do that. Go to www.instacashfx.com. You can apply for free training. You get education about learning how to trade, how to invest, and know what to do in the market. And as well, you can buy and sell cryptocurrency through them. They are reliable, fast, efficient, and you get your money instantly. Big up to Instacash for being part of this great thing that is happening on this channel. Okay, thank you so much for hanging with me. If you've not subscribed, go subscribe right now. Crypto Bean 101 is the channel, and the name of the show is the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, and this is episode 11. You can see how far we've gone. If you've not seen other episodes, you can go back and check from 1 to 10, and don't forget to like, share, and turn on the notification bell so you can get other gems we're dropping on this platform. My name is Ahmed Oladimeji Kazeem. Until I catch you tomorrow on the weekly wrap of what has been going on in the market from Monday to Friday with what will be happening today. We'll be discussing that one tomorrow, and stick to the channel, keep supporting the channel. Thanks to all our viewers, thanks to all our subscribers. I still remain myself, Ahmed Oladimeji Kazeem, and this is Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, where we trade it and we don't gamble it. Peace.